So we will do a line diagram today, and it will be in the units of meters. Okay, so you draw a line, click on line, click anywhere on the screen, and you can see the measurement that is already coming there. But let's say we want to draw a line of 6 meters. Enter again, and I'm done. Just zoom in and measure it. So go to linear and click on this end and that, and you see it is 6 meters. Okay, and if you don't get it right, like if you don't have the suffix etc., just go to dim style, here dim style, and you can modify, like you can change the size of the arrow, and go to primary units, and you can change the decimals, you can change the suffix here. Okay, so now it is in meters and everything seems to be fine. If you want to drag this, you can hold on to the top part of here and just drag it to the side. Okay, that will not move. Okay, and close. So we have a line of 6 meters. That means what I'm drawing is correct. So let me draw it again, or let me erase this dimension. Okay, this is a 6 meter line. Again I will draw a line from this end. I will draw a line of 5 meter and enter. I'm drawing a line diagram of one room. Okay, 6 meter into 5 meter. When I come to this point, I'll enter. Okay, this is a 5 meter line. Now I want to do a door here. So you know, in a line diagram we have to leave a gap. So what you have to do is go to line and click here. It will ask for the next point. Just type from. Okay, so it is asking for a base point. You click on the point here and it is asking for an offset. Let's say you say 1 meter and enter. Okay, and now it is asking for the next point. That means my next point, you can either type the measurement or you can just give a guide here. Okay, you know that it is 6 meter and 1 meter for the door, so you have another 5 meter and enter and close here. So you got the room. Now I'll show you that again. Something went wrong actually. So line, and when it asking for specify first point, don't specify the point, just say from and enter. Now it will ask you for the base point. Okay, just show this base point, and it's asking for an offset, so you say 1 meter and it will take you to a line 1 meter without drawing a line in that meter. So that will be our door, and here we know that what is left is 5 meter. Enter and just go and join here. When you join here, you have to be very careful. When you learn in the initial stages, just zoom in and see that you go to that point where it shows the end point, you click and enter, and that's the room. Okay, so you know how to make the door in that way. Now let me draw another room here. Line, so I'll click here, and the second room I will make it 4 meters wide. Then come down. I can show a guideline here, or I can what is the length here? 5 meters. So 5 and enter, and let me say I have to draw, I'll enter out, and I have to draw one more door here. Okay, I'll show you how to do that. Select line. When it is asking for the first point, don't click anywhere, just say from and enter. So now it's asking for the base point. Click here, and it's asking for the offset. Keep the mouse on this direction and say 1 meter. See, it will take you there. Then you come and join this to this line point. Okay, see, it's not done properly. This is exactly what I wanted to tell you. It will not be right sometimes. Okay, so you have to zoom in and work properly from here. Keep it in the ortho mode, sorry, line, and just say from, enter from this point. Keep it in the ortho mode and say 1 meter offset. Now you go and join it to this line. Okay, that's the second room. I still didn't get it right. Why is that? I'll move this line from here to here. Okay, now it's fine. Now I have to draw the window. So what I'll do is draw a small line. Okay, how much I need it? You'll be close to the wall, so you know it will be so much. That's fine. Now your window is about 1 meter. So I'll take a line. I go to the midpoint here, and well, let's say we have a 2 meter window. So I say 2 meter and I draw a line here. That's the 2 meter. You can copy this object from here to here. Okay, that will be the window. Or you could draw half the window and you could mirror it. Now I will move this, or I'll copy this window from, I'll hold on to the midpoint of that window and I'll hold on to the midpoint of the wall. Okay, see, it's placed here again. I'll do that. It's placed, and do that here again. Perpendicular, you can see that perpendicular is being shown from with that window. No, I don't want it like that. I want it perpendicular with this window. Okay. So you can mirror this window from, and I'll show a mirror point, that is I'll show the center line here, and on that side you get the window. Okay, so what, this is an extra line, I will delete it, and there's a window here which also gets deleted. Now if I want a smaller window on this this room, okay, let's say I can copy this same window, hold it on, and I can bring it out, or I can place it there, and or I can also set it right. Let me correct it here. So what I can do is move, there are so many methods now that you have learned. Okay, I can move this and bring it to the center point, or make it 1 meter. Then I can trim, select objects, right click, and I don't want this piece, enter. Now that's the window. So I will move this window, hold it to the midpoint and to the midpoint like this. Okay, now supposing I wanted a window here also, so I can copy this window and place it here, and then I can rotate that window. You rotate it, rotate this window like this, and then you can move that window holding on to the center and here. Okay, if you wanted the same thing on the other wall, just copy this window from here to here. Okay, now I need to write the different text in the room. So what I do is text, and it is asking you for the first point, so you do that and you show the height here in the drawing, how big you want, and then start writing. So this room, oh god, this room is called, let's say it is room 1. I'll make it capital letters, caps lock, room 1. Okay, cancel. No, I'll go for, this is a multi-line text. Actually I don't want this. I'll go for a TEXT text and enter. Now it will ask you for specify start point and end point. Okay, then you enter and it will keep doing that. So what we say is room 1. Okay, and enter 2 times. That the easier way of doing it is I just copy this guy again down here. Alright, and room 1, we know the measurement. I'm going to correct it. That means I will double click on this, and you can see the text edit. After double clicking, you can correct it. So what I will do is it is 5 meter into 6 meter, and double click, and you are done with the first room. I can move this text to the center of the room if I just wanted it a little lower. Now I will copy the same text to the other room, which is not the right thing, but I mean it's not room 1. Just double click on this and you can change it to room 2, and you can double click on the dimension also and just do the correction of 4 meters into 5 meter. Okay, the advantage is that it is placed in the place you want. The text is the same for both the rooms, Otherwise, every time if you give text command, you will have to keep adjusting the size of the text and it will vary. So this is the simple way to do it. And just move this text, hit click, move this one little bit to the center. Okay, now I want to write the title. Again, I will copy this line if I want it in the same size, or I can then scale it also, or I can give a text command also. So I will remove the ortho and I will put it here and double click. Now I'll double click on this and call it. If you have a confusion or half command, then just double escape. Okay, now I will write there line diagram of a building, and I'm done. That's the title. Supposing I want to underline the title, I can just draw a line below that. Okay, if I wanted to increase the scale of this, so what I can do is scale, SC is the short form, enter, select objects, this one, and right click, select base point and pick up some point, and I'll give 1.5, so it has got bigger. Okay, I can increase this line from here to here. I can move the entire thing, the same commands what you have learned right now. Okay, I can move the entire thing like this. Supposing I want to draw a border to the whole drawing like this. Okay, and I can even, okay, I haven't taught you this command. This is called offset. See, it's here, OFFSET, offset. It will ask you for offset distance. So what we can do is just give a little bit distance like this on your screen, and it is asking for object to offset, this one, side to offset. So I got a double line. This, we will also be using this for the wall. Okay, so line diagram of a building, room 1, room 2, measurements. What you have learned here is to draw a line diagram of a single building to depict the door, windows, and annotation. Now if I want to write here window, then I can just copy this one from here to here, enter, double click on this and just make it W, enter. And if I want to draw a small circle, sometimes you want to do that. Okay, you go zoom in and just correct it. You move that circle to correct it to that W, make it neat, and then keep copying this W, copy the W and the circle together. See, I copy the W and the circle together, right click to wherever I want. How many W's we have, just keep putting it here. Okay, and I know that this window is not W and this is a door actually, but I'm putting the W there because I'm going to correct it. See, this is W, I want to make it W1. Do it. Okay, the circle should become bigger. Maybe W should have been smaller. Okay, that's okay for the present. And this is D, capital D. So keep caps lock and just double click on it and correct it. This is an easier way of doing it. Okay, otherwise every time you have to. So we have, you can move this circle if you feel it's not very neat. Click on this and move. Okay, and instead of correcting that, I just copy this. I can just copy this guy from here to here and enter. Okay, now this is a line diagram of a building completed. If you want to write your name, you can just write your name in USN down here. Okay, you could copy the room or you can just text again. See, text command, enter, and you can just, you want your name to be a little smaller, just make it a little small like this, enter. Okay, that will make it complete. And your USN, just write it. Okay, so you learned how to make a line diagram, how to draw the doors and windows, how to give the title, how to write the measurements, and how to write your name, and how to do the bordering. Okay, that's about the line diagram exercise.